And here we are. We are forward again. Welcome, welcome everyone to the latest edition of the Working Man's Warships. I'm your host, Jedi Gad, and we welcome you, whoever you are, wherever you are in the world, whatever time of the day or night it may be. However, you are tuning in, watching, and listening. Come one, come all. Welcome. So today, we're going to play some tier 7. And we are going to start with looking at legendaries there. We're going to start with Georgia. Okay, so I'm going to take Optimus Prime off. Again, I'm going to do this for our newer players. We are going to run a... Let's take him off. We're going to run a base commander build. So we're going to run Willis, available in the store. Save up your commander XP and you can get him. It won't cost you any money. Now, we're not going to run Bluto. We are going to run his arch enemy. We're going to run Popeye. Lots of us used to watch Popeye. So again, Popeye, another guise for our commander. Offers us nothing in terms of currency, but just the fun of his voice. So, base trait is don't let it spill. So our damage control improves, as does our possibility of flooding duration. Decreases flooding duration, in fact. Addition by subtraction. So we're running Madden, who improves our traverse speed. You know how I feel about slow turning guns. And our reload time. And Kedrov for more traverse speed reduction. We are going to run risk of catching fire, reduce risk of flooding and torpedo damage to the citadel. More traverse speed. We won't run the secondary package on the Georgia. Shell switching time if all main battery guns are fully loaded. And our reload time. We're going to take 2 heals with the master mechanic. So I'm tempted, but considering we've only got 6 guns, I don't really want to mess up our dispersion even more. Again, I normally run one of these two. So yeah, fight fire with fire seems good for this ship based upon the fact that we've only got 6 guns. Now they are huge, as you can see, and will do a lot of damage, but 6 guns means we got to be accurate. Now I'm wondering why my Georgia has got was I testing a secondary build on this? 6 kilometers. I don't know why my Georgias have got like that. It shouldn't. Yeah, no. Give me traverse speed for those big ones. We will run a damage control system to reduce fires and floods and improve our damage control party duration. We are going to run the target acquisition system for spotting range and torpedo acquisition range along with the RGA. And yes, we are doing artillery plotting to improve that dispersion even more. Lovely. And we are going to put on this. We won't be putting credit or battle boosters on. We'll save them for the higher tiers. Ooh, we've got a crate. Okay, so we'll take those goodies. And we will run global XP. We will run commander XP and ship XP for Tetris ships. So Georgia, let's go. So mission briefing. We are in the battleship Georgia. We only have 6 guns. Very powerful guns, but we have got to be accurate. There's 2 ships on this tier who don't have many guns. So both have got 6, but they both do immense damage if they hit you and if they're accurate, and that is Georgia and Champagne. Love them both, but they can and will troll you. So ramming causes very heavy damage to the ship, correct? In fact, in most cases the damage is so severe you will be going back to port. It's a tactic you use when there is no other tactic. So only 1 destroyer. We are not top tier. We've got a couple of tier 8s on each team and no divisions. So we have spawned in the Midwest over by Charlie. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and we're going to go up. So we're going to go out up here in the Midwest. Where would you say? Chicago, Michigan, Ohio, Illinois, that sort of place. Shout out to my American viewers. So here we go over here. So there's a plane already up and spotting us, but we're gonna make our way out here. And the good news is Smarland seems to be coming, so we are going.
Buddy be in trouble. Step up and help.
We're gonna make sure that everyone's aware we need to keep this man alive. We have Shamanto for company. Now whether or not he's playing the game is another thing. Oh yeah, he is. So we're gonna get out here and see what's what. Okay, we go dark.
Get ready to rumble.
So Iowa's on his way out here. Okay, so Michelangelo. So we get some shots off, slip behind the island. And we knock his guns out. A little bit of damage. It's a start. Carriers after us. Michelangelo again.
The enemy cruiser.
And a Belfast. We hit Michelangelo again. I'm not sure Michelangelo's playing. No matter. When you get in this situation, someone's not, you still want to take them out as quickly as possible. He could wake up any time and he could become a problem. So we hammer him. We get behind the island. And you know what? I am going to go right the way on the outside and see if we've secured the cap. Gonna see if we can completely flank these guys and what we can do. Give us some time to heal up, get our fires put out. Michelangelo's gonna go down, so we can start healing up now. And see if what we can do around the back here. Shimanto is there. So we set up a crossfire and we're going to engage Iowa. Down goes Ibuki.
Nice work.
And there's Iowa. We take the shot and we want to turn in. Not expose ourselves to any punishment from him.
Can't hide from Popeye.
Didn't really hit Iowa that hard, but we're going to limit the damage he does to us and slow right down. And Iowa is in a crossfire. Get him a bit. We lose a battleship. Okay, so Iowa is in a crossfire. This is why we came around the back here. We wanted to set up a crossfire. So Iowa is being shot at by Shimanto on one side and us on the others. Now Belfast is over there shooting at us as well, so we're going to back up.
The ship be on fire.
We will reduce that fire. So we're going to start going backwards as Iowa is still getting hit by Shimanto on the other side. Heal up. It's a bit concerning that we're doing very little damage to Iowa.
Gangway. The ship be on fire.
There we go. Crossfire's working. I'm going to try and really do some damage to Iowa on the side here. We don't. He's going to go behind the rock, and that leaves us free to engage Belfast. So the crossfire was successful. Iowa has lost a lot of health just from being hit from two sides. Belfast is on the run. Nottingham goes down.
Enemy battleship detected, but nothing Popeye can't defeat.
So we will heal up again. We're going to slip back here. Belfast is far away. Oh, Iowa's coming back for more. Interesting. You want more? You got it. So, the crossfire, as you can see, has caused Iowa to make a mistake. That mistake is probably going to cost him a trip to port.
Gangway. The ship be on fire.
Should have cost him a trip to port. So we're still backing up here because of this Belfast. We're going to start healing. Aim at his superstructure. Ugh. Okay.
Gangway. The ship be on fire.
Iowa goes down. We go dark. We thank our teammates. We are still spotted. So I'm going to try and shoot Belfast here. We get our engine boost going. We need to try and get behind this island, regroup and heal up. Otherwise we're going to be toast. There we go, behind the island, heal up. We managed to tag Belfast on the way out, which is good. We can see a battleship sliding behind here, the Dason. Okay. Shimanto's still firing away. Can we create another crossfire with this Dason? He's about to take our base. We don't want that. It's got good secondaries. We've got to be careful of that. So we just want to delay him long enough. There he is. He's in a crossfire now. Here come the secondaries. He takes a torpedo hit.
Gangway! The ship be on fire!
A big hit. We are gonna. It's a good chance we're going down here, but we've achieved our objective. We've diverted Dason's attention, engaged him in a crossfire, and we go dark, and we managed to not get set on fire. Down goes Kaga. We avoid the torpedoes.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Dason sinks Shimanto. Now, I would try and ram him here, but I'm probably not going to get close enough to do it. So what I'm going to do is just slip behind here and try and stay as quiet as possible. We'll put the plane up because I can see our destroyer is about to take Bravo. So I'm not really that concerned if Dason takes Charlie, to be honest. The main thing is staying alive at the moment to give the destroyer enough time to take Bravo. While I'm here, Dason still has to be aware of the fact that I am here. If I can get close enough to him, I will ram him. Need not, he goes down anyway.
Let's slow down and have some rest.
So once again, by holding our flank, we have set up the ingredients for victory. So torpedoes come in from Dason. I assume from Dason. Could have been Belfast.
I'm Popeye Strong. We've almost won.
Okay, Michelangelo. Room at the port for one more. There sure is.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Big up the team. Now they need to only deal with Belfast. And down he goes. So, I'll tell you all again. Hold your flank at all costs, all the time. So, we come in 5th place, 2,125. Shout out to Johan De Veit, massive 3,067. Smarlen not far behind, 2,922. But the main thing, as ever, we won. So we make 282,931 credits, some other goodies too, and we once again show the importance of holding your flank. So if you like what we're doing here, click on the like, subscribe, share, take care, and we will see you next time on the Working Man's Warships. Bye bye.